Met her at a young age. She took a chapter of my life and then flipped it to the next page. That summer she rocked the doodle braids. Now she got the newbie knots. Moved from my mom to stay with her pop. I love the way her head nods to the hip hop. The condition of her body was tip top. And clothes look damn good in a flip flop. She the type of girl to make your heart stop. You dropping rolls, she's so hot. She's a caramel skin, dope Ethiopian, fruitopian at the mall, just roping men with no intent to. If you seen her, she would spin you, make her friends look poo-poo. So I approached her at the CD store. I'm like, excuse me, miss, you're kinda hard to ignore. Can I explore your pleasure? Take you on a world tour? By the way, my name is Elmore.
Hello, nice to meet you.
It's nice.
I'm so glad we met. Now that we're together, maybe we can go somewhere.
Everywhere.
How about Jamaica? Maybe even Rome.
Oh yeah.
I don't care, just as long as we're
Long as we alone,
alone.
baby. And now I wanna bore you with my thoughts. But girl, you looking good and you're hot like sauce. Let me toss a little game, figure out your name. I got a question, are you afraid of fame? Cause that's a little something we might have to get into. My phone ring a lot, it be driving you cuckoo. I got 4 kids, can you handle that too? If you can, then I'm looking for you, boo. I'm just being honest. I talk all these topics. We can hit Hawaii, then off to the tropics. I'm just doing me. I don't have to cheat if it's you and me.
Hello, nice to meet you.
It's nice.
I'm so glad we met.
So
Now that we're together, maybe we can go somewhere.
everywhere,
How
girl.
about Jamaica? Maybe even Rome.
Oh yeah.
I don't care, just as long as we're
Long as we alone, baby.
Or maybe we can sail across the ocean, it's so blue. I don't really care, just as long as I'm with you. Or maybe we can walk the desert sands like kings and queens, making them all bow, cause it's our scene. I dream of the day you come into my life, holding me close, making me feel so right. But until that day comes, I wanna get to know you better, better, better. Hello, nice to meet you.
It's nice.
I'm so glad we met.
So
Now that we're together, maybe we can go somewhere.
everywhere,
How
girl.
about Jamaica? Maybe even Rome.
Oh yeah.
I don't care, just as long as we're
Long as we alone, baby.
alone.
Met her at a young age. She took a chapter of my life and then flipped it to the next page. That summer she rocked the doodle braids. Now she got the newbie knots. Moved from my mom to stay with her pop. I love the way her head nods to the hip hop. The condition of her body was tip top. And clothes look damn good in a flip flop. She the type of girl to make your heart stop. You dropping rolls, she's so hot. She's a caramel skin, dope Ethiopian, fruitopian at the mall, just roping men with no intent to. If you seen her, she would spin you, make her friends look poo-poo. So I approached her at the CD store. I'm like, excuse me, miss, you're kinda hard to ignore. Can I explore your pleasure? Take you on a world tour? By the way, my name is Elmore.
Hello, nice to meet you.
It's nice.
I'm so glad we met.
So
Now that we're together, maybe we can go somewhere.
Like that song.
I just love her. I love that song. Welcome everybody, and good Morning. This is Brenda Brown, aka the Chocolate Child, and you guys are tuning in to the Best Mess Possible podcast. F my life. It's on Sundays at 10 a.m. PST, and that is our time to get in the green room and create the show for you. Come on, pile in, pile in. Have we got the show for you this week? There is so much mess going on. We had to create a whole podcast about it. There was nothing else that we could do except for create a podcast about the best possible. You guys are just tuning in to last week's winner, Mo Money McCoy, and the song Nice to Meet You. I love this song. And guess what? Guess what, y'all? I was blessed this morning to have said artist in the studio with us live to step up to the plate for his work. Good morning, Mo Money McCoy. Good morning. How are you?
Hello. What's happening?
What's happening? I am so glad to see. I love that song. Tell us more about the song.
Well, that song is called "Nice to Meet You." It did that song a long time ago, and I just wanted to do something that was romantic and hip hop at the same time. And so I called my friend Jerry Wade and my DJ Nap, and we put the song together, and it was just like magic. It came together just real easy.
Oh man, it did come together real easy because that song is going to be hard to beat this morning. That song is going to be hard to beat, but we do have a competitor in the house. We have a label mate, I should say, or a potential label mate in the house that has showed up to try to see if he can take the crown. Are you ready to meet him this morning?
Absolutely.
Oh, let's get it on. E. Fitch, welcome to the stream. How are you? And good morning.
Good morning. What's going on? I'm feeling blessed. How you doing?
I am feeling really happy now because my focus group has grown. So now you really in for it because I've heard your music. And well, before I go there, tell the people tuning in today, tomorrow, and beyond a little bit more about E. Finch.
So I'm E. Finch. I do R&B music, a little bit of hip hop. I'm from the East Coast, coming from Columbia, South Carolina. I've been doing music probably 20 years for real since I was a kid. My older siblings were in music groups. They kind of run in my family. A couple of my cousins did music. So, it's just naturally something that I come with. I'm here. I'm ready to tap in.
Okay, we ready to tap in with you. Because the song that I'm going to play, I've never heard it before. Mm-hmm. I've heard some of your other stuff, but this one I've never heard, so it'll be my first time. Okay. And are you ready to take on Mo Money McCoy in social media wars?
Well, it's a big challenge, but I feel like I'm ready.
You feel like you're ready? You feel like you got it? You got it? Okay, I love the confidence because, I heard your music and I cannot say that you are wrong, sir. I cannot say that you are wrong. So while I load up your song, tell the people tuning in today, tomorrow, and beyond more about where they can find this music that I'm about to play. Tell them where they can find it if they want to look for it themselves.
Right now, YouTube, a lot of the songs come with visuals, videos. So I send everybody to YouTube for now. I'm working on a project. So I took a lot of the music off of iTunes, but I do have a few songs on iTunes. Once I complete this project, we're gonna go back live on iTunes, Spotify, Google Music, Tidal, pretty much every major online platform, YouTube. Yeah, that's
Okay.
about it.
Well, I heard that you recently signed up with some friends of ours called High Life Marketing or High Life Entertainment West, I'm going to say.
Yes, ma'am. High Life Entertainment.
Okay.
High Life Entertainment West is like, it's really like a family thing, you know. I just admire how they move and how they work. So my contact, Big Chill, you know, he kind of exposed me to the whole situation and what's going on. I kind of fell in love with it.
Okay, I like that. You know what? I've been around your contact, Big Chill, and it is easy to fall in love with the hip hop and music and just the atmosphere of it all. Right. Getting the work done while having fun. Well, now that I've got this all loaded up, E-Finch, cross your fingers, because our focus group is loading in, and while I'm giving them a chance to do so, I'm going to make sure that we have you loaded up and not like a commercial. Oh man, this video is already cool. I thought this was a commercial. McCoy might be in trouble. I thought it was a commercial. I was getting ready to fast forward it and let it like play so that I could get to your video. And as it started scrolling, I was like, this is the video.
Quality.
Y'all gonna enjoy this, people tuning in. So here we go. Super Gremlin.
Ain't no way that you believe the shit that you be kicking. Like playing the victim. Damn, these niggas be switching. If you was Jordan, I'm pippin'. How the hell I dropped the diss on you? Your name was never mentioned. Pay attention, get up out your feelings. I'm just reminiscing. Why am I so relevant if I ain't make a difference? Yeah, you paid the difference. Super caught me slipping. Ate it up like chicken. I'm a gremlin. How I'm living. Mine's itching. Time's ticking. Where the fuck you come from telling motherfuckers I'm snitching? Niggas threw so much dirt on my name, but that would never work. Niggas calling me a rapper fame, but where's the paperwork? Lil' nigga robbed me, told my P.O. I was trapping. Pull up to your town to gun you down like nigga, let's get it cracking. Told them people I was on your ass, stop the capping. Niggas swear they shooters, you ain't gangster, we know you just rapping. I went through some shit with my own clique, that's why I'm never lacking. Y'all gon' keep on lying, y'all gon' tell these for what really happened. Drop an addy, nigga, when you hit the spot, get on live. Throwing rocks to hide your hand, got niggas scared to come outside. We don't do no fighting, it's gon' hit like lightning. When I slide, it'll make shit right, but you ain't wanna do it, too much pride. We could've been superstars, but look at how you played your cards. Nah, I don't fuck with you. You switched on me over a bitch, and we could've been superstars, but you didn't wanna take your charge, and now it ain't safe for you. You switched on me over a bitch. Drop an addy, nigga, when you hit the spot, you don't lie. Throwing rocks to hide your hand, got niggas scared to come outside. We don't do no fighting, it's gon' hit like lightning. When I slide, it'll make shit right, but you ain't wanna do it, too much pride.
Okay. Woo-wee. Okay, that was a fire. Okay, E-Bitch, I see what you're working what you're working with over here. Go ahead and tell us more about this song. Like, I'll give you the same opportunity. Tell us about this song.
That I got, so I'm from Columbia, South Carolina. And we have like our, just like everywhere else, our beefs and rivals and things like that going on over here. So that song, it really was something I was playing around with based off a personal situation I have going on at home with another artist in the city.
Okay, I think he froze, which is good. Sometimes that happens. Oh, there he is. Continue on.
Yeah, so that song was just about a relationship I had personally, somebody I grew up with, doing music with, getting money with, just living life with, coming up. And, the relationship went left with me and that person. And so when Kodak Black dropped the song, it just sounded perfect. Like it just resonated with me. It fit the situation. So that's another thing I like to do. Like I like to play with, bigger songs and remix them and spin them and make it my own or whatever like that. So I just ran with it, had fun with it. But it was about a personal situation that I'm dealing with in South Carolina.
Okay, well, you know what? We have some focus group members in the studio with us that were tuning in to both videos, and I would love to hear what they have to say because we're up to a vote. We have Mo Money McCoy in Nice to Meet You and E. Finch with Super Gremlin. So welcome to the stream, Vanessa Ray, the Hillbilly Peach. Good morning or afternoon, depending on where you at. You tuned into both videos, so tell us what you think. We have 3 categories. We have audio, we have video, and we have content. You are going to get 1 point if you feel that they won the category. You can only pick one or the other in each category. Okay, so audio, for the audio quality work. Who took that round?
Gosh, that's difficult because I liked both of them and I like the auto tune, and but I think because of the softness of Mo's song, I like that one a little bit better on the video.
Because of the softness, the love song. Okay, love song makes the day with Vanessa Ray. All right, Vanessa Ray, how about video?
Video, oh gosh. See, that's so you're making it hard because you're not letting me just say I love both of them, because I like Mo's, that showed, the older couple, him singing and the older lady, but also portraying a young couple. Maybe that was him and her when they were young. And I really enjoyed that. And then with
E. Finch,
I liked how they set up everything, because at first I thought, okay, what's going on? But I liked, okay, they covered everything in plastic, and he had, had the tools, and you see the blood. And then to me, it was the fight of, not to fight, it was a different kind of love story. That, all those wounds, that they were creating with the tools were actually created with just words, so I was seeing a lot of different things in both of them, and damn it.
You stalled enough. You took that round.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with E on that one. Yeah, he got that round.
Okay, last round.
Maybe I was reading more into it and him talking about it.
We can definitely ask him in the interview. Round number 3 is content. Which one took that round? That is the overall storyline, visual and audio.
Yeah. I love Moe's and stuff, like I said, with, showing both couples, the age difference. And, but when I started reading about a third into E's song, like I said, with the content and the plastic, the tools, the pain, I really enjoyed that one. So I'm going to have to give that to E.
Oh, okay, E. That's one vote for you. That you took that round 2 out of 3. So congratulations.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
I can't hear you at all.
Well, I can hear you. So
okay, good. Yeah, it's still phasing out. I don't know why, but yeah, because maybe his message is about friends, but I still see it as because having friends is still a love relation.
Definitely.
Wrong, boom, you gotta cut it. Sometimes you gotta cut him off. You still love him, but bye.
Vanessa Ray, your microphone is giving way to some issues. So while she fixes that, E-Finch, that's one for you. We have another part of our focus group. Good morning, Frederick Dion.
Hey, how are you? What's going on?
Good. Ooh, I see you are in the kitchen, chefing it up. You couldn't keep your hands to yourself from in the green room. I said, keep your hands in the air.
I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. I'm just putting some stuff together, man. That's all.
Well, tell the people before you give your vote, tell the people tuning in today, tomorrow, and beyond a little bit more about Frederick Dion.
All right. I'm originally from Mississippi. Married, got a couple of kids out there in the world. One of them's going to be helping me actually today with the French toast. So, I just opened a restaurant here in Vegas. Gonna be blasting it out this August and really doing our thing out here.
Woo! I love it.
This is my Janae.
Hi, Janae. Say hi to the camera. Hi to the folks. Oh, you are a cutie. You are helping Dad in the kitchen? Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, now let's get your dad back on camera so he can give his opinion. You saw both videos. And we scored in 3 categories: audio, visual, and content. So in audio, who took that round?
Audio, on my side, I could hear it a lot clearer with Mose. So, but both of them actually did really good. Both of them have a story and a vibe to them that you can relate to. Cutting off the friends, doing what's best in a relationship, things like that. Mo, hey, can I meet you? Nice to see you. I want to know you, type thing. So both of them had their own vibes. It just depends on what you're feeling, honestly. So, audio wise, for me to hear it was a little bit clearer on Mo's. So that's number 1 for Mo.
Okay, 1 for Mo. And now in the visual department, Mo Money McCoy versus E-Finch. Who took that round?
See, that was kind of hard because both of them went with the videos. They was both visually appealing as far as the storylines. That one's hard, man. I'm not gonna lie, I can't call it on that one. I really can't. I don't know, man. I'm gonna have to give it out the draw, bro. Y'all both 2 and 2 right now. 1 and 2 right now.
You have to decide.
I gotta decide, man.
You have to. That's the way the show works.
All right, I'll tell you what. All right, so the way that I'm feeling, when my chakras on and stuff like that, I'm going smoothness. I'm gonna have to go with Mo on that way. That's just the vibe of it.
Just the vibe of it,
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, both of them was good. You know what I'm saying? But if I was in my, if I was in my, right there, definitely the other way.
Okay, well, we have a clear winner, Mo Money McCoy. But just curious, content-wise, who took that round?
Content, again, is based on how I feel. I mean, really, me myself, I'm more or less like both of them had like that West Coast thing. But have y'all seen that movie Boston Up with Snoop Dogg? I want to know you, girl. Get to know you. So that's my groove, bro. That's my groove. So I'm gonna have to get to Mo on this one for me. For me myself. Both of them going hard though. I can't. That's just personal preference on me how I feel at this time.
Well, you know what? That's what we like around here, personal preferences. And as far as I'm concerned, it is 1-1. One for Mo Money McCoy and one for E Finch. So we have a tie out there in social media world. So what we need you guys to do is break the tie. And here is where it would be a great time for a station break, because I need a tiebreaker, because we have to have a winner. We've got to. There's no other way. My mind will explode. But I'm telling you, my mind will explode. So I'm going to go and get an answer. And while I'm doing that, I'm going to give the audience another chance to check out E. Finch's song, Super Gremlin. I liked it. I'm a fan, E. Finch. I am a fan.
I like both of them. Both of them was nice, man.
Yeah, they both were very nice. And you know what? Sometimes you get stuck on things, because I really like that song. I really, 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 really like that song. But I definitely am now a fan. So I'm going to go get a tie-breaking vote, and we will be right back. If you guys want to hear more on E-Finch, you guys can go on over to High Life Marketing and Entertainment LLC, and you can see all his videos and photos and some behind-the-scenes footage of the man himself from the video. Here we go.
Ain't no way that you believe this shit that you be kicking. Like playing the victim. Damn, these niggas be switching. If you were Jordan Pippen, how the hell I dropped the diss on? Your name was never mentioned. Pay attention, get up out your feelings. I'm just reminiscing. Why am I so relevant if I ain't make a difference? Yeah, you paid the difference. Super caught me slipping. Ate it up like chicken. I'm a gremlin, how I'm living. Mine's itching, time's ticking. Where the fuck you come from telling motherfuckers I'm snitching? Niggas do so much dirt on my name, but that would never work. Niggas calling me a rap for fame, but where's the paperwork? Lil' nigga robbed me, told my P.O. I was trapping. You look to your town to gun you down like nigga, let's get it cracking. Told them people I was on your ass, stop the capping. Niggas swear they shooters, you ain't gang, we know you just rapping. I went through some shit with my own clique, that's why I'm never lacking. Y'all gon' keep on lying and y'all gon' tell these folks what really happened. Drop an addy, nigga, when you hit the spot, get on live. Throwing rocks to hide your head, got niggas scared to come outside. We don't do no fighting, it's gon' hit like lightning. When I slide, it'll make shit right, but you ain't wanna do it, too much pride. We could've been superstars, but look at how you played your cards. And I don't fuck with you. You switched on me over a bitch. And we could've been superstars, but you didn't wanna take your charge. And now it ain't safe for you. You switched on me over a bitch. Drop an addy, nigga, when you hit the spot, get on live. Throwing rocks to hide your head, got niggas scared to come outside. We don't do no fight, it's gon' hit like lightning. When I slide, it'll make shit right, but you ain't wanna do it, too much pride.
It was just as good the second time around. It was just as good. Oh my gosh, but in all fairness, we have to play just a little bit, of course. Um, Actually, we're going to put you up against the new songs while people vote for last week's song or your song this week. We have all kinds of new music around here. I need a tiebreaker, and I'm waiting for my tiebreaker, and I will not be doing anything else until I get a tiebreaker. So, if you guys are tuning in today, tomorrow, and beyond, nice to meet you. I'm Money McCoy, or the jam you just heard from Steve Pitch. Hey. Ha 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 ha. Ooh, we got people shuffling in, which is always a good thing. Come on in, people. Come on in. My show until I find a winner of this category. So come on in and do me a favor and make sure that you vote for your favorite. I see you guys are in the audience. Oh, you know what this would be? It would be a great time for me to do our commentators giveaway. Cash app money, I should say. So for the first 4 people that put their vote, actually 5 people. I need 5 because I need, a tiebreaker. The first 5 people to put their Cash App and their vote in the comment section will receive a Cash App prize from the show. That's right. We give out cash for your comments, for our commentators. And like I said, I was trying to cheat a little bit and hear another Money McCoy song, but he tricked me. Or I tricked myself. One or the other happened. But for the first 5 commentators that put their Cash App and their vote into the comment section before this video is up, will receive a Cash App from the show. You get money for tuning in. That's how we do it around here. Money for tuning in. You cannot beat that. I don't ever know where they do that at, but we do that on our show because I need to go find something. So enjoy this. Nice to meet you, Jerry Wade. I love this song. Remember, first comment, Cash App.
Met her at a young age. She took a chapter of my life and then flipped it to the next page. That summer she rocked the doodle braids. Now she got the newbie knots moving from my mom. Stay with a pop. I love the way her head nods to the hip hop. The condition of her body was tip top. And clothes look damn good in a flip flop. She the type of girl to make your heart stop. You drop and roll, she's so hot. She's a caramel skin, dope Ethiopian, fruitopian. At the mall, just roping men with no intent to. If you seen her, she would spin you, make her friends look cuckoo. So I approached her at the CD store. I'm like, excuse me, miss, you're kinda hard to ignore. Can I explore your pleasure? Take you on a world tour? By the way, my name is Elmore.
Hello, nice to meet you.
It's nice.
I'm so glad we met. Now that we're together, maybe we can go somewhere.
Everywhere.
How about Jamaica? Maybe even Rome.
Oh, yeah.
I don't care, just as long as we're
Long as we alone,
alone.
baby. And now I don't wanna bore you with my thoughts, but girl, you looking good and you're hot like sauce. Let me toss a little game, figure out your name. I got a question, are you afraid of fame? Cause that's a little something we might have to get into. My phone ring a lot if you driving you cuckoo. I got 4 kids, can you handle that too? If you can, then I'm looking for you, boo. I'm just being honest. I talk all these topics. We can hit Hawaii, then off to the tropics. I'm just doing me. I don't have to cheat if it's you and me.
Hello, nice to meet you.
It's nice.
I'm so glad we met. Now that we're together, maybe we can go somewhere.
Everywhere,
How
girl.
about Jamaica? Maybe even Rome.
Oh, yeah.
I don't care, just as long as we're
Long as we alone, baby.
Or maybe we can sail across the ocean, it's so blue. I don't really care, just as long as I'm with you. Or maybe we can walk the desert sands like kings and queens, making them all bow, cause it's our scene. I dream of the day you come into my life, holding me close, making me feel so right. But until that day comes, I wanna get to know you better, better, better. Hello, nice to meet you.
It's nice.
I'm so glad we met. Now that we're together, maybe we can go somewhere.
Everywhere,
How
girl.
about Jamaica? Maybe even Rome.
Oh, yeah.
I don't care, just as long as we're
Long as we alone, baby.
Okay. So we will do them and we will get those votes. E. Fitch versus Mo Money McCoy, and we have some more focus group in the building. Miss Trees, welcome and good morning, beautiful. How are you?
Good morning, good morning. Well, it's afternoon here, but I'm good. How are you?
I am doing amazing. You look beautiful this morning. Look at you, Afro Puff. Look at you, Afro Puff. I love it.
Thank you, thank you. I just woke up. I promise. I just woke up, so I woke up like this.
Oh, I'm digging it. So while the people tuning in today, tomorrow, and beyond, while they're getting their votes together, I thought I would say hello. And we are getting ready to do an interview on the second artist who has came to take the crown, Mr. E. Finch. How are you, sir?
I'm good. How you doing? Nice to meet you.
Yeah, I was told yesterday that you are like the dopest thing that's hit the High Life marketing family in a minute. High Life Entertainment West has a jewel in its crown. So I thought when I got you in this hot seat, I was finna like go in. And while we letting the people, get their cash app on, I'm gonna just explain it to you so that they can hear it. The first 5 commentators that put a vote plus their cash app in the comment section will win a cash app prize from the show. And it is immediate. So as soon as you send your cash app and your vote, you will receive a cash prize from the show. And okay, there we go. Okay, you're a busy guy. Your phone be ringing off the hook, huh? It's
Yeah,
just like
I keep trying to stop it.
don't stop it, don't stop the money. So I've got questions for you, sir. Are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. What got you started in the whole, and I think it's kind of like rap singing, if I'm not mistaken. It's like a melodic rap, but singing.
Honestly, I was doing it for a long time. So right, like I grew up like in a poverty area, a poverty stricken area, the hood, and we always did music, right? But the thing was like everybody felt like they needed to rap. I guess just because of the conditions, or just because like that's what Lil Wayne was doing. That's what Master P was doing, and the environments look the same. So I guess we supposed to rap our pain too. You know, that initially that's what it was. Like I was rapping, but
Oh,
it I don't know. I just over time singing other people's songs like that might be on the radio or like Nate Dogg type music, and just me being able to do that part, and my homeboys kind of wouldn't do it when that part come on. But then we hearing that I kind of sound good, like bro, you might can sing for real, you know.
I love it.
Yeah,
Uh,
I just started practicing at home on my own, doing it.
I that's what I was gonna ask you. When did you discover that you was good at it? Like what age? Like
I was in
did you,
elementary school for sure. Yeah.
okay, and what happened?
So singing at school, I was singing at school with me and my homeboys. We was singing. I think it was like a Nate Dogg and Snoop Dogg song, and one of them told the teacher that I could sing. You know, kind of being funny or whatever. Because I was kind of shy about it at first, and the teacher heard me sing, and then they told the like the chorus director at the school. So then he came and got with me and stuff, and they had this group called like the All District Chorus, where it was like the best singers in the school district. So it was bigger than my school at that point. It was like all the schools in my area, and so he made me audition for it, and I, I won at the auditions. You know, I got a spot, and that's when I started kind of like looking into how to take it serious. Once I realized that people liked it for real, and like I said, I had an older brother who he was already doing music. Like he had a singing group. He was in Atlanta working late '90s, you know, '99, 2000, that era. And I started telling him like, man, I think I could sing. So he got with me and started putting me in like professional studios and getting me with choreographers, see if I could dance, and we started tapping in everything. Can you model? Can you act? Can you dance? Can you sing? What else can you do? So I started taking it serious, probably like 11 years old.
Okay, I like it. So from a young age, you were like, I have this talent. So you just started developing it from there.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, what? Tell us about one of your favorite shows.
One of my favorite shows.
Yes, favorite times that you performed on stage and you was just living your best life.
Uh-huh. It was probably I went to this camp in Atlanta called Usher's Camp New Look, and so basically Usher he put this camp together um for like singers, dancers, and basketball players. So obviously I did the singing part, but we performed at school down in Atlanta. You know, we had to learn the words. We came up with the song, learned the words, learned the parts and stuff like that. And I ended up getting the lead part. And at the time, I probably was like 15. But when after I did my part, it was like everybody in the gym went crazy. Like it probably was like the best response I ever got performing. You know, like it was the whole building. I guess it was so many people because it's Usher's program. You know, so but that was probably the biggest crowd I ever performed in front of.
Okay, I felt a warm feeling just as you was telling me the story. I was like, oh, I wish I was there. That would have been dope.
It was. It was.
Is E Finch more than singing? What more? Like, tell us what more there is to E Finch.
Parenting.
Okay, I love it. Digging it. How many? And boy, girl, ages?
So I got 4. I got 3 boys and I got a girl. So my sons are 2 years old, 7 years old, and my oldest son just turned 10 June 5th. My daughter, she's 4.
Oh, you got twins too?
No, that's my oldest son just turned 10 June 5th.
No, I thought you said 2 of them were. You said my boys are okay.
2.
Say the ages again. 2.
My youngest son is 2, and my daughter is 4. Then I got another son that's 7, and my oldest son is 10.
Okay, I thought I heard twins. I was like, oh Lord, I've been dying to bump into somebody with twins so I could grill them. So I always hear twins. When I hear multiple kids, I'm like, twins.
Right.
No twins. Okay.
No twins.
Okay. So does this career field does it interfere with your parenting, or?
Yeah, for sure, definitely. But I guess it's just balance, you know, and everybody around me is understanding. They understand, you know what I'm saying? So you just have to make it work. I try to do as much as I can when I can, because I know there comes times when I can't.
Okay, so this is your dream.
Yes, for sure.
Or I should say, tell me what the dream is.
The dream is really like for one, like, I guess really change the world for real. Some of my music is I would say worldly, like that particular song, that was just like me having fun. But like my projects, like the music that I really put budgets behind or that I push, you know, it's always a message to it, some type of inspiration to it or motivation to it. It's still fun, you know. But I just look at the world right now, like what's going on and how music has such a big influence, and it's like affecting some of the world in not the best way. I'll just say that.
Okay. So speaking of influences, tell me some of yours.
I would definitely say my brother, Corey. He was probably my first biggest influence in music. Then as like musicians, you know, popular, famous artists, probably Usher for sure. That started off, like, I'm listening to him forever. Usher. I even like Earth, Wind, and Fire. Like I listen to a lot of old school music too. I like Earth, Wind, and Fire. I like Stevie Wonder. I like Curtis Mayfield.
Ooh, okay. What you know about Curtis Mayfield?
What you know?
What you know about Curtis Mayfield?
I'm your pusher man.
Okay, how much a few bars? Let me see what you know about Curtis Mayfield.
The song I just told you, Pusher Man.
Yes, but hum it instead of tell me.
I'm your mom, I'm your dad, I'm that nigga in the air.
Hey, let's get it. Okay. So tell us about any projects that you have coming up. Have you dropped anything?
So yeah, I dropped the EP called Love. That was probably about 2-3 years ago. I lost my mom in 2020, and I took, like, that set me down for a while. Like, in the middle of the project, I stopped everything. I stopped pushing. But the project was called Love. That was my last project, and I dropped in 2019.
Well, I am sorry to hear that. My condolences. But that sounds like when you get ready to bring that project back to life, it's going to have a lot of love behind that title.
Right, for sure. You know, so I just been really recording and working and just trying to find my pocket, you know, for where I'm at right now.
Okay, I am definitely digging it. And again, it has been my pleasure to interview you. And I can't wait to see more. We are setting up for you here in Vegas. The show has become a fan and a friend and a partner to Highlight Marketing West, which is your new label.
Right.
And I am so happy that I got a good send-off. I got a good send-off. That is what is up, because you are amazing.
Thank
and
you.
Everything that you have coming up, we will have here on the show. But just in case, you know, people are just tuning in, tell them, in case they don't tune in again to the show, where they can find you on their own.
All major platforms, Highlight Marketing website, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, iTunes, Google, everywhere. Just type eFinch. You'll find me.
Okay. I like it. E-Finch. That is so simple. See, it's right there in the name. You can't miss it. All right, E-Finch. What we do around here to relieve the pressure is we play games. So are you ready for what we are famously infamous? We are infamous for the big games and the big game rounds. Are you ready for yours?
Let's play.
Oh, let's play. I love it when you say let's play. All right. My kitchen is open, and this is where I put up different recipes from pictures that people have sent me into my inbox. Sometimes they're good, sometimes they're bad, but I always bring them to the show because they are the best mess possible. And I need to know, are you going to try this or trash it, E-Finch?
I used to make those myself when I was a kid. I don't think they coming how they supposed to be coming. I would probably trash it.
You would what?
I would probably trash it.
Okay, now see, you are wrecking sales. All right, Mo McCoy. Are you going to try that or trash it?
I'm smashing that.
You're trashing that? That's strawberries.
No, I'm trying that.
You're trying?
I'm
trying. Oh, smash. Okay.
Yeah, anything with berries on it, strawberries, cake, no brainer. I take it.
Miss Trees, are you trying it or trashing it?
I'm going to say this. It looks really good, but I would trash it because I do not eat any type of cooked fruit. I don't. I'll say what I said to someone else, and then they laughed at me. I don't do soggy food.
She said I don't do soggy food. Vanessa Ray, the Hillbilly Peach. Are you trying it or trashing it?
I tell you what, it'd be against my country code to trash it. I would lick the plate.
I'm totally digging it because I would probably lick the plate with you, and we missed this breakfast. We actually missed this. Frederick Dion, are you there? Chef Frederick was in the house, and we bought all the ingredients, and we were unable to complete the task. So what I heard, Frederick, is that you cooked it for the kids. And since you have one right there behind you, can we get an interview? Because I want to know how it tasted. Hi, my dear. You want to introduce yourself to the camera? Tell them who you are.
I'm Jeanette Smith.
Okay, Jeanette Smith. I want to know because your dad cooked this for you, and this was supposed to go in our tummies. So I want to know, how good was it?
It was delicious.
It was delicious. Did you lick the plate?
What? I'm confused.
She said, "Did you lick the plate?" She said, "Maybe."
Maybe. Okay. Well, thank you for your honest feedback, and I am so glad that you enjoyed it. Chef, I think that we got enough votes that the next time that we see you, we will definitely be trying that, because I am so upset that I did not get to try that. But now here's a question in your realm. One has to go. Is it going to be the fish, the greens, the macaroni and cheese, or the chicken?
For me, it'd have to be honestly, and I know I might get some pushback on this one, but the chicken.
Oh no,
Yeah,
not chicken.
I was gonna say,
yeah, it had to be. It had to be the chicken on there, man. It got the because I'm going pescatarian, so I can't. Really can't eat the chicken myself anyway. So
Oh, okay, Mo McCoy. One of these has to go. Which one gets the chopping block?
Ooh, that's a hard one. I like everything up there. Me, on the other hand, I'm a chicken connoisseur, so I eat the chicken, every kind of chicken. I prefer the wing or the leg, so that can't go. Um, Greens, I always want to eat my vegetables, so I gotta keep that. Fish, I love fish, so I guess I gotta get rid of the macaroni and cheese. The cheese give me gas.
Oh no! All right, eat fish, greens, macaroni and cheese, or chicken.
I don't know. I'll probably get rid of the chicken. I ate chicken every day my whole life, so like I probably just keep fish and rock out with the mac and cheese and the greens.
Okay. So that's mac and cheese and greens and what else?
And fish, I'll probably get rid of the chicken.
Ooh, chicken is not having a good episode. Vanessa Ray, which one of these are you getting rid of?
With me, I'm losing my Southern card, but I just can't eat no greens. I've tried it. I've tried it every way, and it's just like as soon as I put it in my mouth, I'm like,
Oh my God! I don't know if you can come to the family picnic. I don't know. We gonna have it.
I'd have to mix it and hide it in with some stuff.
Miss Treese, which one of these gets the boot for you?
That's hard. That's hard. You know it's hard out here for a pimp. But I'm gonna have to say the fish gotta go. The fish gotta go. The fish.
The fish? No. Okay.
Yes, I love chicken and I love mac and cheese and I love the greens. I love fish too, but in this case, the fish gotta go. Give me the chicken.
Oh my God, you guys are killing me. All right, maybe here's a simple question. Who would be the coolest to hang out with, do you think? Would it be The Rock? Would it be Ellen? Would it be Will Smith? Or Adam Levine? Miss Treese, what are you thinking?
You know, me and Will Smith gonna have to kick it. Me and Will Smith.
Now, why Will Smith?
His humor, and he seems to not have a filter, and that's the kind of person that I would like to hang with. So we're not gonna sugarcoat nothing, and if we're gonna joke, we're coming raw and ready.
Okay, Will Smith it is. Vanessa Ray, the Hillbilly Peach. Who would you hang out with?
Oh gosh, hands down, Adam Levine, because I like to talk music with him and maybe get in one of his videos. I'd like to fill The Rock up, and but I'm gonna not hang out with Adam.
I might just be on your team with that. E-Finch, who do you think would be the coolest to hang out with?
I don't know. I was tough because I would want to kick it with old Willie from Philly because I grew up with him, I grew up watching him. But I don't know. I would want to hang out with him too, for real. I like Ellen DeGeneres.
I like Ellen DeGeneres too.
She's so funny, and I just like her perspective.
I think I could be like rest in peace Twitch. I could be her next Twitch. I think I could do that. I think like Ellen, if you listen to this show, holla at your girl. I think we could do it. I don't know, but I think so. Frederick Dion, who do you think would be the coolest to hang out with?
I'll hang out with Adam, man. Definitely Adam. His music involved, and actually his backstory is pretty cool too. Grew up rich kid, but he followed his dream. Almost lost everything and still made it. So I like his story. I'll hang out with him.
Okay, Adam is pulling out to the front. Mo McCoy, who do you think would be the coolest to hang out with?
I had to say The Rock. That's one of my favorite actors, and I like that he go to the gym all the time. So I just like to go to the gym with him and just kind of see his workout and just adapt to it.
Okay, I'm definitely digging that. You know, make use of your time. If you're going to be around each other, might as well make use of it. All right, well, this is what we've all come here to do today, is talk about the hot topics of the world in the best mess possible, because there are some things going on in the world today, and this is one of my favorite segments. Somebody is making, okay, who is that? Okay, I got it. That's what I heard, front page news. And this is where I post a topic and you tell me the best. Okay, there we go. You tell me what you know about the topic, and then I will tell you anything that I have. What is that noise? Okay, I'm like, somebody is getting it on over there. Is that you? Let me see. Yes, that's maybe you. Yes, that's a lot of noise in the background, whatever that is. All right, that's what I heard, front page news. First topic up, of course, we have to start out with I'm going to go with this one. The Little Mermaid. The third week of release, Disney's Little Mermaid is delivering bittersweet results at the box office. The live-action remake of the classic 1989 cartoon passed a significant milestone domestically, but is continuing to struggle for breath in the overseas market after 13 days in the theater. Worldwide, The Little Mermaid has grossed $201 million statewide and another $140 million overseas, for a running global haul of $300. We will pass the 400 million mark over the weekend. So, my prediction is turning out to be right. Not that I'm reveling in the love of it all, of it not making the numbers, but let's focus back in and let's see. Mo Money McCoy, you are a filmmaker. Why do you think this movie is struggling internationally? Unmute yourself and the integral file.
The only reason why it's struggling is because they made the Little Mermaid black.
Because what?
They made the Little Mermaid a black girl.
Okay, and what do you think that they can do to save it? Like, if this were your movie and you saw it struggling abroad, what would you do?
I wouldn't give a shit.
You're like, well, it has to break even. Movies have to break even.
Some movies do, some movies don't. Most movies don't.
Okay, and you wouldn't give a shit. Best mess.
Make another one.
All right, E. Finch, have you seen this movie, or have you heard about this movie in the box office? Only if you've been under a rock.
Yeah, nah, my kids fell asleep in the movie theater like halfway through the movie.
Okay, and what is your take on why it's struggling internationally if everybody went to see it domestically? I see his internet is struggling. So we're going to move to Vanessa Ray. Vanessa Ray, why do you think The Little Mermaid is struggling internationally? Unmute your mic and your voice will follow.
Okay, I've been moving around because I had to plug my computer back in, but I'm thinking, it did good domestically, but I don't understand why it wouldn't internationally unless people just are tired of Disney. I'd hate to think that what Mo said, that it's because the mermaid was a black girl, and I hate that because in this time and age, for anybody to even think that that's a bad thing or anything else, because everything should be all inclusive. So internationally, maybe other countries aren't as forward as America is trying to be in that situation. I don't know. I don't understand.
Now, if this were your movie and it was struggling abroad, what would you do?
I'd like to be able to have the money to really be out there in those areas and physically ask those people, have you seen this? And if not, why not? Is it something you just don't like? Or is it a political reason? Is it a personal reason? If not, here, come on in and let me know how you like it.
Okay.
It could be a money thing too. It could be a money thing. I mean, everything's so expensive. People don't have the money to go out and enjoy a movie as often as they used to.
Okay, that's a good take, Miss Treese. Why do you think The Little Mermaid is struggling abroad?
I would have to say it's one reason is probably most likely because of the Little Mermaid being portrayed as African American, and for some reason that seems to be a hard pill to swallow for society. I just want to share this. I remember talking to a guy who came from overseas and took residency in the U.S. And he said to me, when you step outside of the U.S., the information that is shared about this country, you guys don't see from this side, but we see it from the other side. And that was very interesting. So when I hear that The Little Mermaid is struggling in those areas, then my question becomes, what information about us is being portrayed over there that it's hard to be accepted?
Ooh, yeah.
Okay, I love how you guys think about this, but I think I do believe Frederick Dion, he's cooking breakfast, so I keep skipping it because I don't see his picture, so I keep skipping over it. Frederick, why do you think The Little Mermaid is suffering internationally?
Yeah, just like everybody's saying, culture-wise, things like that. Even in Africa, I got a friend over there and they were actually telling me when they come to America, they have to be prepped on Black people themselves, literally. What they show them about us is what they portray us to be out in the world here in the United States, and that's all they know. And it's the same thing with other countries. The Little Mermaid, they not changing over there. They not changing Little Mermaid to, Indian girl or Hispanic girl and them like that. She gonna be Chinese. It is what it is. If they in China, then she gonna be Chinese. They don't substitute like the last Samurai, that movie. Keanu Reeves, he ain't the last Samurai, bro. So I doubt that even did good over there. Same thing. So it's just like that. They stick with their own. If it's something that's not of them, then they'll try. But it's a lot of older people out there way too, and they're not going. They're not finna go see it. They think it's a mess. So, but we seen it in 3D. We love it. You like that? Yes.
We saw it in 3D as well, Ethan. Why do you think Little Mermaid is struggling abroad? Why do you think it's not doing so well?
I didn't know it wasn't doing well. You said they made $342 million.
Well, if it took 500 million to make it, yeah, it's kind of struggling.
But they put 500 million behind the movie.
Yep. Yeah, they put 200 million in advertising and marketing, which is very important.
Right.
As you did here, and then they made the movie with the other 300 million.
So how long the movie been out?
1 weekend.
I don't know much about that part of the movie industry. I just don't. I mean, I don't see it as a struggle. After a while,
How about this? Let's change it to music.
Yeah.
If you had an album and it was doing great here, who is doing that? Are you messing with something?
No, I'm not.
No, that's not you. It sounds like somebody is stirring a pot.
But it might be texting.
Okay.
Or texting.
No. What? I think it's Mo. So something is behind Mo Money McCoy that's making, and I don't hear it with anyone else. Everybody unmute themselves. Yep. So see, by process of elimination, so there's something going on behind Mo. I'm like, is it beating on drums or what's happening?
Yeah, I don't know why they struggle. I don't know.
Well, if your music was struggling abroad, what would you do? Would you just watch it struggle, or would you have a plan?
I mean, my music is struggling in certain markets. I don't know. I would just focus on the markets that is not struggling in and campaign in those markets.
Okay.
Make more money where they already been accepting it, I guess.
All right. Well, Disney, if you guys are tuning in, my resolution to this would be to pull it from the movie theaters after the weekend and hold it hostage for streaming. Streaming rocks, and you guys, they could pull in a whole nother 500 million from streaming alone. So Disney, if you are listening, don't count on the people abroad to make your money back on this. Go ahead and pull it and stream.
That makes sense.
Let's get it streamed.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Right? Like, I have so many answers. 2024 is going to be a good year for me. Now, here's one that I was just arguing about. And not arguing, debating, right? So Trump bemoans indictment as political hit job as he hits the campaign trail with an indicted aide. Okay, so the bet is not if he did it or didn't do it. At this point, I don't even care. My thing is, if he did do it, he's not going to see a day in the jailhouse. And I have a lot of people who are debating with me that we got him now. So this is the best mess possible for me as being the worst mess, because this man is the worst mess that there is. Vanessa Ray, I just have to know, do you think this man is going to see a day inside of the prison?
No, he's got enough money. And if they put him in jail, they're going to have to put other presidents in jail. They're going to have to put so many other people that, but either way, he still has the money. and the knowledge with the lawyers that's going to keep him out. Say it wasn't political, but it is. He's got enough money and stuff that he'll never spend a day in jail for this because,
Ooh.
yeah.
Big chill. Shout out to the big homie. That's one steak dinner.
It's going to cause a lot of problems for him, but he's not going to spend no time in jail.
Oh, good grief. Miss Treese, what say you? Do you think he's going to spend a day in jail?
No, I think he's going to do just like anybody else with money, and that's buy his way out. Even though he may get the charges, and even if the charges do bear true, he's not going to spend a day in jail. They might make it look like it, as society always tries to portray, to pamper or pacify the people, but he's not going to. He's just going to buy his way out like everybody else with money.
Shout out to the homie Big.
Yep.
Dinner number 2. E. Finch, what say you? Do you think he's going to spend a day in jail?
Not a day.
Not a day?
Too much money.
That's what everybody is saying, and I think I'm along with the plan. Not that I don't think he should, not that I don't think that everybody else has done time for him. I just don't think he is.
Right.
And yeah, Big Chill, shout out to the homie. That's steak dinner number 3. Number 3 in the house. I'm gonna be rolling around here on the furniture and I'm gonna be stuck in steak dinners. It's going to be amazing. All right, Mo Money McCoy. What say you? You think he's gonna spend one day behind bars for this?
Trump is not going to jail. He got a get out of jail free card.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Face card. It's not gonna lock that man up. No. Too much money.
Keep going.
He got too much money.
Man, I think you could be right. Big Chill, shout out to the homie. That steak dinner number 4. Frederick, are you there? Frederick, what say you? Do you think he's going to spend one moment behind bars for this?
Nah, there's no way he gonna spend any moments behind bars. If that's the case,
has he frozen? That's a good picture, though. Okay, there he is.
Yeah. No, he's not gonna spend any time behind bars, man. My question would be, what's really going on outside of what they showing us? That's what my attention always looks.
Oh, you know what? I think you could be right. My intentions are what's behind the screen. Mm-hmm. I know what you're saying in front of the screen, but I don't know what you're saying behind the screen. Right. And I think Big Chill, shout out to the big homie, High Life Marketing. I think you're going to owe me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 steak dinners. Can you count them? 5 steak dinners, and it is going to be amazing. Well, like I said, this always is a good time for a station break to relieve the tension. It's easy to join us on Roku. You simply access your Roku device, you download the UBSN TV app, you search Sauce in the City, and you will be hurled into our world. And it's always a great world around here. I'm just trying to tell you, I will give you guys a few seconds to let that sink in. I'm enjoying these music breaks, and I'm getting ready to go for one more while I set up the next game, which is The Kitchen is Open, and we're bringing it live. We're bringing it live. He's been in that kitchen, and that screen has been off. So we're going to definitely see what he's cooking up back there. And we're going to enjoy the music because I know when I cook, I like music. So we're going to enjoy some music while we do that too. We're going to tune in to E. Finch again. I really like this video. Mo Money McCoy, I think you got it done for your money. We need a tie-breaking vote. The first 5 commentators with their Cash App and their vote will be awarded a live Cash App prize. You really can't get better than that. I mean, you could try, but I don't think so. So if you go ahead and put your Cash App and your vote in the comment section, you will be sent a live prize, and then I want to know if you get it or not. Here we are, Super Gremlin. Love this. Love this.
Ain't no way that you believe the shit that you be kicking. Lying playing the victim, damn these niggas be switching. If you was Jordan, I'm picking. How the hell I dropped the diss? So your name was never mentioned. Pay attention, get up out your feelings. I'm just reminiscing. Why am I so relevant if I ain't make a difference? Yeah, you paid the difference. Super caught me slipping, ate it up like chicken. I'm a gremlin, how I'm living, mine's itching, time's ticking. Where the fuck you come from telling motherfuckers I'm snitching? Niggas do so much dirt on my name, but that would never work. Niggas calling me a rapper fame, but what's the paperwork? Lil' nigga robbed me, told my P.O. I was trapping. Pull up to your town to gun you down like nigga, let's get it cracking. Told them people I was on your ass, stop the capping. Niggas swear they shooters, you ain't gangster, we know you just rapping. I went through some shit with my own clique, that's why I'm never lacking. Y'all gon' keep on lying, y'all gon' tell these for what really happened. Drop an addy, nigga, when you hit the spot, you don't lie. Throwing rocks, hide your hand, got niggas scared, come outside. We don't do no fight, it's gon' hit like lightning. When I slide, it'll make shit right, but you ain't wanna do it, too much pride. We could've been superstars, but look at how you played your cards. Now I don't fuck with you. You switched on me over a bitch, and we could've been superstars, but you didn't wanna take your charge. And now it ain't safe for you. You switched on me over a bitch. Drop an addy, nigga, when you hit the spot, you don't lie. Throwing rocks, hide your hand, got niggas scared, come outside. We don't do no fight, it's gon' hit like light. When I slide, it'll make shit right, but you ain't wanna do it, too much pride.
Ooh, I love that song. I really do love that song. I am a fan, Finch. Like I said, I have to keep giving you kudos for that. Even before we go on to the next segment, because that is dope. Like, how long did that take you to write?
It didn't take long. I know, and then I just normally just go in the booth and go line for line.
Okay, I'm totally digging it. I fangirl out for the moment, and so our next segment is The Kitchen is Open Live, and this is going to be featuring a Frederick, a Dion, and Big Sauce. Frederick, are you there? I know you're cooking.
No, I'm not cooking. I was just taking a little outside break right quick.
You just taking a little outside break? Well, see, you in the kitchen where you should have been, but this is going to give you time. I am going to give you 3 ingredients.
3.
Kitchen 3, because we have 3 studio audience members or in the studio. So they're going to give you 3. Yeah, we'll see if you have them. And we are going to give you literally 5 minutes to whip it up. All right, Miss Treese, give a general household item to the chef because he is going to create us a 5-minute meal.
Oh, flour,
You said flour?
She said she needed cook. She needed her stuff cooked, so flour is one of them.
Okay, so flour. Okay. E-Finch?
I was already had my mind in one direction. I don't know if flour go with it. I don't want to make it hard. I don't know. I was gonna say egg.
Eggs. All right. You have flour and you have eggs.
Flour,
All
eggs.
right. Mo Money McCoy, are you there? I see a dark screen.
With now.
I'm not sure if he's there, so I'm going to give you your last ingredient. We have flour, we have eggs, and I'm going to go with cinnamon.
Flour, eggs, and cinnamon.
I have an idea.
I got cinnamon.
Okay, flour, eggs, and cinnamon.
Yeah, flour, eggs, and cinnamon. What you think today?
5 minutes to create a recipe with flour, eggs, and cinnamon. And cinnamon. And while you are doing that, I'm going to be playing some games because we have to get to know you. I see your mind spinning, and I'm sure
I'm working on it here. I'm working on it.
Great items, but in the meantime, how about this one? Which one would shut it down the quickest? Would it be Fred Sanford? Would it be James? Or would it be George? What are you thinking?
I think it's gonna be James. It's gonna shut it down fastest now. He ain't going.
I know exactly what to do.
He ain't going down? Okay. Yeah, look at that look on his face. He don't look like he's gonna play too much. Okay, we'll be right back. Looking forward to whatever you're making, Miss Trees. Who do you think will shut it down?
We can make like a cinnamon ball.
I'm going to say James as well. I think James will shut it down.
You think James will shut it down the quickest? Okay.
Yeah.
I think so too. Look at that. Well, I mean, Fred Sanford, he got that look now.
But James got that. Fred Sanford may have a look, but I mean, James got that posture that says, try me.
Oh, Lord. E-Finch, who you think is going to shut it down the quickest?
I think Mr. Evans is gonna shut it down.
Mr. Who?
Evans.
Mr. Evans. You have an accent. Where are you from?
South Carolina.
The Carolinas. Is that what they call it?
Yes, ma'am. South Carolina.
South Kakalaki. Ooh, I love it. Yes, okay. Mo Money McCoy, which one would shut it down the quickest?
Oh man, I gotta go with Fred Sanford. He gonna trip. He just gonna trip up. He always tripping on Lamont. So snap up. And then you don't listen to him, you're gonna be like, I'm coming.
So you definitely think that Fred Sanford would shut it down the quickest.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I'm digging it. I love to move on. I love segments, so we just gonna keep it going on because we got about 3 minutes left. We're getting something made in our kitchen with flour, cinnamon, and eggs. Frederick, we're just checking in. Unmute yourself and let's see what's going on in the kitchen.
Well, see, now 3 minutes ain't fair with flour because it takes more than that to even heat up the grease.
Okay.
I'm just saying it too.
Look, you better hope that they're long-winded. Our next segment is First Impressions. Miss Treese, you had enough chance to hang out with our special guest, E-Finch. He is joining us from High Life let me see, Highlight Entertainment West. I gotta get that together. Highlight Entertainment West. And you've had a chance from the show to hang out with him and kind of see his, his swag. And you never get a second chance to make a first impression. So I want to know, on a scale of 0 to 16, how do you feel Mr. E. Finch did in the charismatic department?
I'm gonna give him charismatic. I'm gonna give him a 12.
A 12? Okay, a 12. Now, not only do we give scores around here, but we do have to explain our scores. So, 12.
Yeah, I mean, he's kind of laid back, real mellow, which is cool. So, and I like that. So that's why I gave the 12. When I think of a charismatic person, it's somebody who's coming with some fire, and he's more of the laid back type.
Okay, I'm digging it. On a scale of 0 to 9, how kind do you think E. Finch is?
I think I'm gonna give him. I will give him an 8 on that. I think for whatever reason, I detect his humbleness, and just the way he communicates and how he flows in his communication. I can see his heart.
I'm digging it. Interesting. 0 to 9. What will you give E. Finch? First impressions.
First impression, interesting. I'm gonna give him an 8 on that too.
Okay.
Because here's the thing, I like the player smile that he got going on.
Okay. All right, friendly. 0 to 14. Where is he hanging out?
You know what? I'm gonna give him a 14 because I can hang with him. And I say that because he's very creative. So he's gonna always have something to bring to the table. He's gonna bring something to the atmosphere. To me, he's a critical thinker. He always got something going on, and I like that.
He's good at reading people.
I love it. How about confident? 0 to 21. Where do you think E. Finch hangs out?
I think he finishes at 21. I feel like he's one of those that what he believes in is what he believes in. You have your own thoughts, and if you don't believe what he believes in, that's your business. But he gonna stand firm and keep moving. That's the only way he was able to drop his music and do what he do. It's because he was confident in that, whether the folks like it or not. So I encourage you to keep going.
Hey, all righty, Finch. We got some good first impressions going on. You ranked pretty high, which I always enjoy, kind of knowing about that. But around here, we give you a chance to give just as good as you get in your own rendition of first impressions. Now, you've had enough chance to get to know Mo Money McCoy and in interactions online, and we want to know, what is your first impressions of him in the charismatic category, 0 to 16?
I gotta give more 50.
A 50? Woo! And then he blacked out. So
I gotta give more 15. I gotta give more 15.
A 15. Okay. Explain your point, sir.
Because it's like when he got something to say, it's like he almost he can get animated to make his point. He just got a lot of creative ways to make his point when he says something, and it's like it commands your attention almost to hear him out on what he's saying.
Ooh, I like it. All right, next category, kind. How kind do you think Mo Money McCoy is on a scale of 0 to 9?
I say 9, right? But with a clause like, just don't piss him off, probably.
Well, that might be a good clause. That might be a a good thing to know.
Right.
Okay, how about the interesting department? 0 to 9.
Especially out the strength of like, bro, mine how his mind work. I gotta give him a 9. Like just, hearing the song and hearing his thoughts and just knowing what he got going on. He actively busy and workaholic. I'm sure I could take a couple pages from his book, so I gotta give him a 9 with that too.
Hey, I'm digging it. How about the friendly category? 0 to 14.
14.
Wow, all hard marks. I'm loving it. Okay.
I ain't got no bad. I ain't getting no bad vibes off, bro.
I like. Yeah, you know what? I work in vibes too, and as soon as I get a bad one, I be like, I'm done. I'm cool. I'm cool on you. All right, confidence 0 to 21.
Confidence 0. I haven't got. I don't think I got to see bro like, he humble. You know what I'm saying? Kind of modest. So it's like, I don't know. I think his confidence is in his work for real. I mean, so as far as just like a first impression, I'm not gonna say there's a lack of confidence. I would probably give him like a 15 just because of how humble and modest he seems to be.
Okay. Yeah, humble. Humble is a great word to to describe him, and I like all the high marks that he was given. Money McCoy, all high marks. Congratulations on the first impressions chart. But around here, we give you a chance to give just as good as you get. So your candidate up on the first impressions is Frederick Dion. And here he is, and you got a chance to meet him. Shout out to Edwin Victory at the 90s showcase at the Virgin. Yeah, it was lit, and you got to meet him there. So what was your first impression on his charismatic 0 to 16?
I would say I give him a 16 because when I met him, he was just you could tell when somebody's a happy person. Like when you meet happy people, you can recognize it right away. And yeah, I just thought he told me he was a chef. And I was happy with that.
You was in love after that. Food.
Yeah,
all right.
Yeah.
The kind scale 0 to 9. What are you thinking?
Put that chart up here again.
0 to 9 on the kind scale. What is it?
I'll give him a 9.
Yes, I can feel that. I got a chance to meet him myself. On the interesting category 0 to 9?
Another 9.
Oh, just 9. Interesting. Anything with food, huh? Okay, friendly.
When it's food, you got it.
0 to 14 on the friendly scale.
Yeah, one more time. Yeah, he was really friendly. He was cool. Real cool. So I'll give him 14.
Okay, confidence 0 to 21 because we didn't get to eat his cooking. So, confidence scale 0 to 21. How confident do you think he is?
I think he's really confident. If he was introducing himself as a chef, to the team and everything, he was very confident, and we believe that he is chef, and we haven't ate nothing yet.
Well, we haven't just yet, but I see that he is warming up in the kitchen with his assistant, and I see a hot pan, So I think he just took whatever it was in the hot pan out. So Mo, I think we might be coming up with something. He's only got, I've given him past 5 minutes, but I really want to see what this is. So patience is a virtue. And of course, as long as there you have these delicious, delicious songs, I'm going to give him exactly 2 minutes and 19 more as I listen to again my favorite song.
Ain't no way that you believe the shit that you be kicking. Like I ain't playing the victim, damn these niggas be switching. If you was Jordan, I'm Pippin. How the hell I dropped the diss song? Your name was never mentioned. Pay attention, get up out your feelings, I'm just reminiscing. Why am I so relevant if I ain't make a difference? Yeah, you paid the difference, super caught me slipping. Ate it up like chicken, I'm a gremlin, how I'm living. Mine's itching, time's ticking. Where the fuck you come from telling motherfuckers I'm snitching? Niggas threw so much dirt on my name, but that would never work. Niggas calling me a rap for fame, but where's the paperwork? Lil' nigga robbed me, told my P.O. I was trapping. Pull up to your town to gun you down like nigga, let's get it cracking. Told them people I was on your ass, stop the capping. Niggas swear they shooters, you ain't gangster, we know you just rapping. I went through some shit with my own clique, that's why I'm never lacking. Y'all gon' keep on lying, y'all gon' tell these folks what really happened. Drop an addy, nigga, when you hit the spot, get on like, come outside. We don't do no fighting, it's gon' hit like lightning. When I slide, it'll make shit right. You ain't wanna do it, too much pride. We could've been superstars, but look at how you played your cards. Nah, I don't fuck with you. You switched on me over a bitch. And we could've been superstars, but you didn't wanna take your charge.
Just out there to
Nah, it ain't safe for you. You switched on me over a bitch. Drop an addy, nigga, when you hit the spot, you don't lie. Don't rock the hide your hand, got niggas scared, come outside. We don't do no fight, it's gon' hit like light. When I slide, it'll make shit right. You ain't wanna do it, too much pride.
I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. And in all fairness, because I see the meal is getting ready. I see the meal is getting ready, and I'm going to play my other. Yeah, it's getting ready. I got you because I got your music. So as long as we got good
we done. We made a pancake. We made a pancake with the fruit and stuff. We already done.
Okay.
Yeah, but don't turn off Moto.
I need to vote. Actually, we have the winner, and it was Vanessa Ray.
Met her ready. Young age, she took a chapter of my life and then flipped it to the next page. That summer she rocked the doodle braids. Now she got the Nuki knots moved from my mom to stay with the pop. I love the way her head nods to the hip hop. The condition of her body was tip top. And toes look damn good in the flip flop. She the type of girl to make your heart stop. You dropping rolls, she's so hot, she's a caramel skin. Dope Ethiopian, fruitopian at the mall, just roping men with no intent to. If you seen her, she would spin you, make her friends look poo poo. So I approached her at the CD store. I'm like, excuse me, miss, you're kinda hard to ignore. Can I explore your pleasure? Take you on the world tour? By the way, my name is Elmore.
Hello, nice to meet you.
It's nice.
I'm so glad we met. Now that we're together, maybe we can go somewhere.
Everywhere.
How about Jamaica? Maybe even Rome.
Yeah.
I don't care, just as long as we're
Long as we alone,
alone.
baby. And I don't want to bore you with my thoughts, but girl, you looking good and you're hot like sauce. Let me toss a little game, figure out your name. I got a question, are you afraid of fame? Cause that's a little something we might have to get into. My phone ring a lot, it be driving you cuckoo. I got 4 kids, can you handle that too? If you can, then I'm looking for you, boo. honest. I talk all these topics. We can hit Hawaii, then off to the tropics. I'm just doing me. I don't have to cheat if it's you and me.
Hello, nice to meet you.
It's nice.
I'm so glad we met. Now that we're together, maybe we can go somewhere. How about Jamaica? Maybe even Rome.
Oh, yeah.
I don't care, just as long as we're
Long as we alone, baby.
Or maybe we can sail across the ocean, it's so blue. I don't really care, just as long as I'm with you. Or maybe we can walk the desert sands like kings and queens, making them all bow, cause it's our sea. I dream of the day you come into my life, holding me close, making me feel so right. But until that day comes, I wanna get to know you better, better, better. Hello, nice to meet you.
It's nice.
I'm so glad we met. Now that we're together, maybe we can go somewhere.
Everywhere,
How
girl.
about Jamaica? Maybe even Rome.
Oh, yeah.
I don't care, just as long as we're
Long as we alone, baby.
Okay. Well, he won another one. And that's okay with me because I love the song. So that just means he is holding at the top for week number 2. Mo Money McCoy, congratulations on the win again for week number 2. On the charts, on the Best Mess Possible podcast charts, you are charting again. Unmute yourself and the answer will follow. Congratulations. We will be playing this song again next week. How does it feel to have your competitor on the ropes? He gave you a run for your money, though.
I don't even know how I won because Efench is one of my favorite new artists that we work with, and I think he got something special, and I'm just excited that this song is still doing good years and years later. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely, I know what you're saying.
I just want to shout out DJ Knapp and Jerry Wade. Also, my son Jalen was in the video, kind of showing like me when I was younger. You know what I mean? That was the art of the video. And my boy Bugsy, he shot the video. So, salute to y'all.
Hey, salute to the truth. All right. Well, now that we've given you your flowers, let's see what he made with the flower that we gave him. Hi, Frederick. We are checking in to see what is going down in the kitchen. And what did you make out of flour, cinnamon, and eggs?
All right, so that's just a perfect combination for a pancake, man, to be honest with you. So that's what we did. We did our pancake thing, man. We made a homemade pancake, no box, no nothing, eggs, flour, cinnamon. Did the powdered sugar because I like the fruits and stuff. So I always got to put my fruit and stuff on there. But here we go. That's it right there. And it's delicious.
Oh, my God. Okay, so Miss Treese, are we trying
You can't
it
start
or
with her. She
trying
don't like stuff that's soggy. Miss Treese like she ain't fair. She ain't fair on that.
Okay.
I would, believe it or not, I would try it. As long as you don't have no blueberries on there, I would try it.
I can take them off now.
Okay. To order. What about you, Efench? Are you trying it or trashing it? Unmute yourself, and the answer will follow.
Just put some whipped cream on it for me. I'll try.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's what I need, man. I'm
like
glad
we
y'all can
got
say that because I sure ain't got it.
Mo Money McCoy. What say you? Are you trying it or trashing it?
You already know what it is.
Right. You gonna try
Imagine
that.
that. I'm eating it. It's going to be great.
Oh my God. Well, Frederick, it looks like we have some votes in the house that we are all smashing that. So put that on the menu. And this has been the pilot episode of The Kitchen is Open Live, featuring Frederick Dion and Big Sauce. Did I get it right?
Let me say this here, Cedric. I chose flour because a lot of times flour is the base of a lot of things. So whether you use it dry or as wet, with eggs or oil, it's always the base of everything. So I knew you were gonna come up with something classic.
Oh, look at that. You know what? Breakfast with Brenda has never been so good. And I am so excited. My birthday is coming up, and that is June 24th. It is a Saturday morning, and I will be in Vegas enjoying the works of Frederick and maybe those pancakes, because those look really good. But for all intents and purposes, you guys who are tuning in today, tomorrow, and beyond, we have come to the end of the show. Another amazing episode, and I still only have one. I don't know. I guess y'all don't want my money. I'll keep it. Fine. I'll keep it and donate it to the show. We'll put it on the next one. But Miss Treese, you put your Cash App in the comment section, so you will be receiving your Cash App prize. And let me see if I can do it right now, because I promised right now. So right now, but I gotta find your comment again. So yeah, oh, we have a lot of commentators, but nobody put their Cash App. Oh, Vanessa Ray did. Okay, she put hers in too. So that's two. I need three more. I need three more people to put their Cash App and their vote. I needed a vote too. Okay, y'all ain't off the hook. Y'all are not off the hook. So, right, they think they finna get paid for nothing. They think they finna get paid for nothing, and that's not how it's going down. Okay, I got it, Miss Treese. Start looking at your phone. I'm gonna see how long that this takes me to do. Like I said, you guys tuning in today, tomorrow, and beyond. This is the second episode of the Best Mess Possible podcast, where you get money for your comments. It's the only show like it, so y'all better get on this, because I don't know how much I have actually to give away. But our sponsor kicked in this week, and I think we're gonna have something. Let me put your little Cash App up here on the thing so I can see it. No, hey bestie, shout out to Lisa Wood. And I lost your Cash App. How did I do that? I guess I'm trying not to give away the money. Is that what I'm trying not to do? I mean, I know there is stuff. Oh, there's people commenting. That's what's happening. There are people commenting on it. Uh-oh, we got another one in the house, so that's three. That is three. Mo Money McCoy is number 3. And then we have Vanessa Ray, number 2. And then we have our girl on stream, Miss Treese. Like, she was just commenting on it. I love this song. The beat has a smooth vibe. If I can play, here she is. She put hers in right here, and we're going to do it live. So that is money sign MYSS, and y'all can join along, tuning in. I don't need to be the only one. She is a comedian. Tell them a little bit about what you do while I put this in.
I do a lot. I am a stand-up comedian here in Tulsa, Oklahoma. I am also an upcoming actress, so I'm always on the lookout for bookings and trying to get some. Right now, I cast a lot of background, but I am with an agency, so I am looking to get some actual roles or some speaking roles. So I'm trying to pursue that. I am a small business owner of Graphic Expressions, where I make custom apparel. So the next time y'all see me, I'll have on some stuff. But again, I woke up like this, so y'all don't see the custom stuff. But I do make custom T-shirts, tumblers, and you name it, I do it. Dominoes, chessboards, everything. So I make a lot of that, and in the process of be on the lookout for, I will be. I'm planning to host a comedy show that is going to be aired on Roku TV.
Yeah.
Not many people know about it yet because I'm still solidifying information as far as the dates of when I'm going to actually do the comedy shows and when they're going to air. So I will have like a comedy special where I'm going to headline a person here in Tulsa. He does clean comedy, so I'm gonna keep it all clean because the desire is for the family to be able to enjoy it and not have so much vulgarity where the kids can't enjoy it. So I'm excited about that, but I do a lot of stuff. I can't even really tell you what I do. If I had to show you my background and stuff like that, like this is my setup where all my custom stuff is at, and so a lot of times I have to do my own self taping. So like I literally have a whole little setup here.
I am the setup. You are looking like you are in business. Your Cash App should have come through. And with that being said, the other 4 of you that put your Cash App and your vote into the comment section, so that means you got to watch the video back, you guys will receive a Cash App prize as well. We have come to the end of the show. E. Finch, I am going to use these last 4 minutes on you because, sir, I have to let you tell them one last time where they can find you and your music. And let me see if you get it right this time. Go.
You said let you see if I get it right.
Yes.
What you mean?
Well, tell us where we can find your music, and I'll see if we get it right.
Oh, okay. Pretty much all major platforms on it. Just type in E-Finch everywhere you listen to music. Pretty much it's there.
Okay.
YouTube, iTunes. Huh?
Wrong answer. Okay, follow after me. This is E. Finch coming to you from High Life Entertainment West. You can find all my music, more information about me, videos coming soon. Okay, got it? Okay, now I'm gonna put up the thing again, and I want you to give it to me. Okay, you gotta put your back into it. All right, so you gotta put your back into it. Okay, the spotlight, the stage is set, and a 1, and a 2, and a 3.
It's E-Finch checking in from High Life Entertainment West. And I want y'all to go to wherever you listen to your music and type in E-Finch, E-F-I-N-C-H. Apple Music, iTunes, Google, anywhere you listen to your music, type E-Finch in and check me out.
Hey, that's better. See, that's how we do it around here. It has been my absolute honor to get this chance to interview you, get to know more about you. And we ask every new person that comes to our stream the same 3 questions. Are you ready for yours?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you have a good time?
I had a ball.
Okay. Yay. I'm always happy when people have a good time. Number 2, have you ever been a part of an interview like it on the internet or anywhere?
Never. Neat situation, but I like it.
Yay! We love when people like our stuff. Number 3, and always most important to us, Will you come back and join us for another episode?
I can't wait for y'all to have me back.
Yay! I love it. And with that being said, everybody, we are out of here. I want to give a shout out to today's focus group, Vanessa Ray, the Hillbilly Peach. Even though she couldn't stay the whole time, it gave out. Miss Trees, of course, Mo Money McCoy, my boy, it rhymes, so you know it's true. And our chef, Frederick Dion, in the house, who came to tickle our taste buds with the very amazing pancakes. And how to support your friend's small business or podcast, you can share the post. You can like their post. You can tag a friend. You can comment something nice. You can comment an emoji. You can post a pic. I haven't figured out how to do that yet, but if you figure it out, let us know. You can give us a shout out. You can shout me out. You can shout Miss Treese out, Vanessa Ray, Mo Money McCoy, Frederick Dion, E. Finch, High Life Marketing, any of us, High Life Entertainment, Edwin Victory, and the list goes on. Trayvon, love you guys. All of you guys are amazing. And with that being said, I am out of here. This is your girl, Brenda Brown, a.k.a. The Chocolate Child. And this has been your second installment of Let me see if I can get it over here in time. The Best Mess Possible podcast, where we come together every week and talk about the best and the worst messes on the internet. And boy, did we get through a lot on this episode. So we will see y'all next week, Sunday, 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, where we will tickle your funny bone and your eardrums with some more hotness. And again, the way we start the show is the way we end the show. You don't think that I could not end the show without showing my favorite video, and it rhymes, so you know it's true. And this week's winner for the second week in a row, Mo Money McCoy, Nice to Meet You, featuring Jerry Way. Congratulations, y'all. It's gonna be a party.
Maybe we can sail across the ocean, it's so blue. I don't really care, just as long as I'm with you. Or maybe we can walk the desert sands like kings and queens, making them all bow, cause it's our scene. I dream of the day you come into my life, holding me close, making me feel so right. But until that day comes, I wanna get to know you better. Hello, nice to meet you. I'm so glad we met. Now that we're together, maybe we can go somewhere. How about Jamaica? Maybe even more. I don't care, just as long as we're alone.
I love it. We are out of here. See you next week.